Hi, I'm going to show you how to adjust your Think Central roster. So what you want to do is click in your Think Central account in Clever, click Manage Classes. Then you want to select the class that you want to adjust. If you are adjusting the class that was already set up for you by Clever at the beginning of the school year, unless you've changed the name of it, it looks something like this. So I'm going to select this class, and then I have some options. What you want to do is edit class. So you're going to click Edit Class. The beginning parts are not anything that I ever mess with. I just leave all of these defaults exactly the same. And then what you want to do is go to Assign Students. So I'm going to click Assign Students. What shows up and defaults is select students from grade, and then it says all. So what will show up in the students bar below is all of the students for your school. So if you're looking for students from a specific grade, you want to toggle this down arrow and click the grade you're looking for and then select Find. This will then change your students list to the students that are specifically in that grade. Just a little bit faster. Then if you want to add students to your roster that maybe weren't here before break, what you want to do is click on that student's name. If you have multiple students, you can hold down the Control key to click multiple names at a time. And then you want to click the Add button, and that will add those students to your roster, and then you can click Done. Now, this is my roster, and it's not going to change, so I don't want to do this to my own class. You do the same thing in reverse to take students off your roster. So if you have a student that was on your roster from before break, and that student is no longer in your class for whatever reason, you want to go to your roster, you can click on that student's name and then click Remove and then click Done. So this is the way that you can adjust your roster yourself throughout the school year. If you want, let's say you're the math teacher for your entire grade level and you want the whole class, the whole grade level to be added to your class, then all you have to do is click Add All, and that will move everyone over to your class roster. If you are switching grade levels mid-year and you need to take all of the students from a roster off, you can do the same thing. You click over here and you click Remove All, and everyone will come off your roster. So that is how you adjust a roster that's already created. If you need to create a new class, you don't have a class for some reason and you need to make one, it's a very similar process. You go to Manage Classes, and then down at the bottom, under your My Classes, you want to put Add Class. Okay, this is where you're going to go in. You can name your class, select your grade, and then this is where you can add any adaptive learning products you want. So because I'm creating a 4th grade class, it is adding specifically just the 4th grade materials. But you could say that I also want to add in 3rd grade materials, or then it will go through and then click Apply Filters, and it will add the 3rd grade materials that are accessible to your 4th grade students through our programs. All right. So once you've done that and you've gotten all the grade level activities that you want in, what you're going to do is click Assign Students. Now, this class doesn't have any students assigned to it yet, so the class roster is blank. Again, it's going to show you students from all the students at your school. And so you want to probably change that to grade level. And so you want to click whatever grade you are, Then you want to make sure you click find. That's the only way that it'll make the adjustment. And then you should again see all of the students that are listed. So you can either add all by clicking add all, and then everyone will go into your class roster, or you can click students one by clicking and then making sure you hit the command or the control key as you're clicking to highlight the students that you want loaded, and then you are going to click um, the add button. Once those students are in your roster, then you can click done to complete your class. So that is how you roster students to your class in Think Central. And you can reach out to me at Casey_Steinert at upland.k12.ca.us if you have any questions about how to do this.